So do this one thing to monetize your Faceless channel faster. And I'm not bullshitting you because this channel that you're looking at right now, or this channel here, was monetized in the last 28 days and still ended though. Even though we wasted a bunch of videos, a bunch of these where we're not getting any like pay, essentially when I was actually getting monetized around here, we still managed to pull in over 7K from this channel alone in the first month, right? Simply because of the principles I'm going to teach you in this video, like I've found it all out, I've found the research for you. So everything is in here. If you have an attention span, you're going to learn something. I don't think it's that complicated. It has to do with the niche. There it is right there. But so let's get into it. I'm not going to gap around because it's not about having bad videos. It's not about etc. etc. It's not about if your video is good or bad. It's literally entering the wrong niche at the wrong time. And obviously the account has a play in it too, which is why I'm don't explain how everything works real quick. So if you doing YouTube right now and you're not really, getting any results, well, you have to also know that YouTube just doubled the viewership requirement. So you used to require like 40 watch hours. Now it requires 8,000. So, you need to do this ASAP before this policy kicks in on the February 1st. So let's go ahead and begin. All right, so the account, this is the most important thing. If the account that you're posting on right now is not a personal account, if it's something like an AIDS account and you've been posting for like, let's say you've been posting for, I don't know, I can't draw. Let's say you've posted for like 7 days. If you've posted 7 days, look at your impressions, okay? Look at the impressions of your videos and try to find out if it's actually going up, okay? So look at the impressions of your videos. So check your most recent videos and like essentially look at the impressions. If it's less than 1,000, let's say you've posted like 7 videos. If it's less than 1,000 impressions and you've got 7 good videos so far, go ahead and stop posting on that channel. Remember, this tutorial is literally how to do this the fastest. The best accounts to start with right now, one of the best accounts, I'd let them be like personal accounts. Either that or like specialized accounts that I would be giving impressions to the algorithm. But if you're using a random account that you created recently, let's say you created it today and you tell it posting today, I am not giving impressions, I would just say stop posting on that account. You can warm up your accounts, or you can go ahead and like, try age accounts, post a video a day for 7 days and ignore these and just check impressions. If you pass the impressions test, which means it's like, it's, above like 7K, it's like above 7K, then it's been good. Like, what am I saying? Sorry. If it's above 1,000 impressions, then you can essentially keep posting. If not, this is the place that a lot of beginners waste a lot of time. So that's why I don't really want you guys to do this. So make sure that before we even get into the niche, make sure that the account that you're posting on is actually set. Otherwise, you're just going to be wasting a lot of time. And again, never post 2 videos in one day, especially when you're starting out. Only when you've built a lot of trust on the channel that you can slowly start posting more. If not, just leave that 1 video a day. Be patient. YouTube is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Be patient and like put in the work. And it's going to pay. Like this some other channel we monetized recently in the GTA 6 space. I've reviewed this channel. Anyway. So if you get 5 to 10,000 impressions, it means you have a good channel, you have a live channel, so everything is good. So your channel is not the reason you're not getting views. If you're getting impressions after like 7 days, that's solid. Now let's get to the actual thing that I want you to do. Now, when it comes to niche research, we're talking about high demand and low supply. Okay, very important, because after you find a niche that you want to enter, you want to also find channels, like small channels that are also consistently getting like a lot of views. Another thing that I want you to do is to start using a checklist like this. So when I enter a niche, I'll use a checklist like this. So what you want to do in terms of the niche criteria is let me first go ahead and go through the common mistakes, what's gonna, make it take you a lot of time to monetize, and how you can fix it. Okay, so you wanna essentially go ahead and make sure you can find 5 small channels getting more views times subscribers. I'm going to give you an example of this in a second. But you want to make sure they're getting more views consistently than their sub camp. I'll list examples. These are some. These looking at this right now, this is a bad example because, he has 170K subs. I'm only making 16K every 3. This is a bad niche. Niches like this literally just means that saturation is happening. So you want to stay away. You want to make sure that the niche entering is under 6 months old. Like I said, this video is literally how to monetize your Faceless channel faster. So make sure that the niches are young. I'm going to show you how to find this. Now, if you have a perfect score of a niche checklist like this, it's literally gonna get you as close as possible to actually monetizing your channel incredibly fast. So you can pause and read through this if you want to, but let me also give you an example of niches to avoid before I go ahead and show you how to actually do it. So how niches works is, number one thing you never want to do is to watch and find niches to do on YouTube. If you have to find, best niches 2026, if you have to set something like this and do niches here, you're already behind because a lot of people are going to be out competing you and you don't want to do that. So this is how it usually goes. So you have pioneers, other people that discovers these niches. Think of these guys like scientists, that test a bunch of stuff. It's just like throwing shit at the wall until something eventually sticks. And when something sticks, they try to scale it as much as possible, right? Well, I don't think you want to be best guy because that's longest, especially if you're a beginner, you don't really know what works more than not. So it's much better to become a proper early mover, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. But after this stage of the niche, that's when people start making tutorials like this, how to enter the niche. And as long as all these tutorials start coming out, the niche literally enters saturation, which means that you're not competing with everyone that know how to make the videos. And these are a lot of people, 90,000, they're 130,000, These are not small number of people. You're competing with everyone. And this leads to you essentially not getting views. This is also what happened to Zen. Zen was getting millions of views when he started his format. Now he's not getting any views anymore because anyone can make the kind of videos he's making now. So he's not agreed that special anymore. And then, you start having copycats like this. There's a lot of slop channels like this trying to do original ideas, but they're already too late. So that's why they're not getting views anymore, because the niche is also becoming saturated. So what you want to do when you're doing your niche research is going to be to make sure that your niches are in the early mover scale. So let me go ahead and walk you through exactly how you will do niche research. Now, it's very hard to do it manually. I wouldn't suggest doing niche research manually right now. It's not worth it. There's a bunch of tools out there that you can use to do this. We can use NextLev. You can use our in-house one. It's called Travel Recipe. But whatever you did end up using, just make sure that you're in this phase. So before I do go ahead and get into the tutorial, how to actually find niches that would essentially allow you to monetize as fast as possible, I do want you to know that if you want us to come in and essentially implement the system that we've implemented for hundreds of students now, so what we do is we're going to select the niche for you based on how we research for our own channels. Well, let me select a niche for you. And not just that, because the niche is only a part of the equation. We also give you your first 2 video ideas, your first 2 video ideas, and we give you a channel that has already been given impressions in the algorithm, so YouTube kind of trusts it, so you're not posting in the void. And not just that, we're also going to help you hire from where we hire our own team members. So essentially, you can be hiring your own team members for really cost effective, cheaper than you would think. So you can actually afford to make videos consistently. As you can see, I have a ton of students here. I'm finally doing some. Do you see it? But people make it their first $100, which is good. Got people make it their first 2K, which is really good. Not And so we also got people doing 100K subs, etc., etc. The whole idea is, you make your money online. Now, enough for that. If you do want us to help you do this, go head over to headstartchannels.com. We'll literally give you the head start. So the link for that is going to be in the description. Other than that, let's get back to the video. So what you want to go ahead and do is, I wouldn't suggest doing it manually because it's way too slow. Like, don't try to find untapped niches here. It's like considerably slow. You want to have specialized tools that do it for you. So let me go ahead and show you how we do it. I'm going to come over to channelrecipe.com and I'm going to come over to niche finder. So if I go to niche finder, I'm going to set this to less than 50 views. Also, I'm going to make sure that this is on. If this is on, it's going to be showing a channel started monetized recently, because we are updating this database like every single day. So like new untapped niches are entering this whole database every single day. So after we do this, put this to less, about 50 views. I'm going to put this to 25K plus, leave the sub time as it is. And now we can kind of start going. Now there is a bunch of slope channels here that we're going to go ahead and like slope QTO niches. But we're going to go ahead and scroll a little bit and we're going to find a channel like this. Now, make sure that you use this checklist right here. Make sure you compare against this checklist. So you want to always make sure that your videos are getting consistent views recently on average, like recent views. And we can confirm back here. Boom. Like just whatever niche that you find, essentially what you're looking for is you're looking for ideally less than 40 uploads. And you want to make sure that they have small sub count, like they don't have that much sub count. And like, you want to also make sure just use this and then ensure that their recent videos, because see, they posted 4 hours ago, they still got 11K views. That's really good. But if I'm just want to tell you that, but I want to show you other examples and how good this tool actually is. So again, I'm not trying to say this to promote Channel Recipe. You don't have to use Channel Recipe. Guys, don't use Channel Recipe. I'm not telling you to get Channel Recipe because a lot of people are going to be saying, oh, I'm promoting it. You don't have to. I'm just telling you how I do it, but I'm telling you whatever you do end up using, right? I'm not going to promote some other guy's random tool, but whatever you do end up using, just make sure that you're using this checklist right here. But let's keep going so I can give you some of my examples of pretty good niches. So if we're to look at this niche right here, 30 videos, doing pretty good. I do like it. I would prefer if videos are getting more views on average. Like as you can see, there's a lot of flops here. But is this a good niche? I would rate this a 6 out of 10. And you would never have come across this niche if you were just randomly scrolling on YouTube. You would never come across this niche, right? So as you can see, they literally just started, right? This is further proof of concept, right? To essentially monetize as quick as possible. These people are literally showing it. It's not unrealistic, guys. It's happening every single day. It's just that you're not seeing them. So let's keep going. We have another one here. Again, this one has like 29 videos, and look how many views it's getting, right? Where you enter niches like this, you just win. It's like literally so simple to win, right? So whatever niche research tool that you go ahead and use, make sure to use this checklist right here. Take a screenshot if you want, and go ahead and use it to find your niche, right? As long as you check as much as possible here, if you can check all of them, I would say that's the perfect niche when it comes to my standards. So let's keep going because ideation is also very important. Topic selection is extremely important. If you can make your video slightly longer, you'll get more retention than your competitors because the videos are longer. So on average, people will actually watch longer because the longer videos attract a more longer video watching audience, and which is good for you. Now, topic selection, this is a whole different topic. Like to actually go viral, you need really good topic selection. This is why we make sure that we give you your first 30 days a lot of video ideas. But I've covered this again. I might cover it on a new video, but yeah, you can pause this and read this, very important. Now, in terms of speed, because obviously we want to monetize as fast as possible. In terms of speed, you need a team that's cheap and fast. This is why the way we hire our team members, I'm not gonna lie, they're from third world countries, they need money. And they're absolutely willing to work extremely hard, to like make money. So they're very money motivated, which means that if you have a script and you want them to do it, they're going to complete that as soon as possible. So you need to have a system where you can hire 19 members. That extremely quick. Unfortunately, I wish I could, guys, but I cannot lead to where we hire our freelancers in this video because, guys, this video is going to be seen by 5,000 people, 10,000 people. And if every single person starts, hiring from the same place, our clients or whoever we're working with, even on our own channels, it's just not going to be enough for everyone. I apologize. I know you're going to roast me in the comments, but I just can't do it right. So I just wanted to make this quick video. You can pause this, but as such, etc. Just like make sure you take as much as possible from here. Just make sure that you take as much as possible from here. Topic selection. This is literally it. Everything you need to monetize way faster. I discovered it here. If you want us to help you do the same thing, go ahead and apply down below. Father, thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Leave a like and subscribe. Boom.